Today's adventure took us on a whirlwind tour of the National Sea Life in Birmingham. So, picture this. We had this grand plan to hit up the sea life during the week, you know, when the tickets were a cool £20. But life happens, schedules shift, and suddenly, we found ourselves smack dab in the middle of the weekend ticket frenzy, clocking in at £25 a pop. Lesson learned. Always double check those ticket prices, folks. Now, as if the weekend price hike wasn't enough, we had to add a last-minute dash to the mix, shelling out an extra £2 for the privilege of booking our tickets on the fly. But hey, once inside, we were greeted by our feathery hosts, the Penguins, who put on a performance that would give any seasoned showman a run for their money. Seriously, these guys knew how to steal the spotlight. Next up, we found ourselves strolling through this enchanting forest-like path, leading us straight to a behemoth fish tank that practically screamed, Instagram-worthy. We're talking massive structures and an underwater world that felt straight out of a fantasy novel. But the real adventure began when we stumbled upon what can only be described as the fishy version of a rogue squad. These giant fishes were lounging around, giving zero cares in the world, and honestly, we couldn't help but respect their chill vibes. And then, oh boy, we met the flirtatious fish. These little guys were all about puckering up and giving us what felt like underwater kisses. Who knew the ocean could be so romantic? But wait, the real surprise came when we spotted what we thought was just a leaf chilling in the sand. Cue dramatic zoom on the camera, and lo and behold, it's not a leaf, it's a sneaky, snake-like creature giving us the eye. Talk about a plot twist straight out of a thriller. Of course, we couldn't forget our buddy Nemo, whose cuteness factor was off the charts. And those turtles with their snake-like necks. Let's just say they gave us a whole new appreciation for the term, turtle power. As we floated along, taking in the mesmerizing dance of the jellyfish, we couldn't help but marvel at the wonders of the ocean, and maybe share a few fun facts about their slightly venomous nature. Oops, but the pièce de résistance. The tunnel of wonder. From top to bottom, it was like diving into a technicolor dream, with sea creatures swirling around us in a mesmerizing dance. And yes, we may or may not have taken a few too many Aquaman-inspired shots along the way. After all that excitement, we couldn't resist snagging some souvenirs to commemorate our aquatic adventure. And with memories like these, who knows where our next journey will take us? Until then, stay salty, my friends.